Good morning, dear friends. Last time we had completed properties of determinant. Today we are going to learn exercise 4.2 using the property of determinant and without expanding in exercise 1 to 5 and prove that x plus a, y plus b, z plus c is equal to 0. We have to prove by using property and without expanding prove. Okay, so we will start from left hand side. Left hand side is equal to x plus a, y plus b, z plus c. Okay. Last time already we have discussed about properties. There are total 6 properties. So we have to apply whatever property and we have to prove 0. So we have to apply fourth property first. So first of all we have to add second column to in third column. Okay, so we have to column C2 minus 8 in third column. Multiply by minus 1 and add in third column C3. Okay, so answer is equal to, so first column and second column is x, y, z, a, b, c. Now we have to apply this property C3 minus C2. What is the meaning of that? So x plus a minus a, because we have to add in third column. So x plus a minus a, x plus a minus a. Same thing, y plus b minus b, y plus b minus b, and last z plus c minus c, z plus c minus c. So what is the answer? Here a cancel out, b cancel out, c cancel out, because positive negative, so cancel out. So x, y, z, a, b, c, and third column is x, y, z is equal to. Now observe that here first and third column are same, x, y, z. So its value is equal to 0. Okay, because property number 4. Here answer is 0 because C1 is equal to C3 is equal to right hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay. Next question number 2. Same thing we have to prove a minus b, b minus c, c minus a, b minus c, c minus a minus b, c minus a minus b, b minus c is equal to 0. So we have to apply property and we have to prove. Okay. So we will start from left hand side. So left hand side is equal to, first row is a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. Second row b minus c, c minus a minus b, and third row is c minus a minus b, b minus c. Now we have to apply sixth property. What is the sixth property? So we have to multiply whatever row and adding in second row. Okay, so we have to multiply by first row by 1. So r1 multiplied by 1 and adding second row. So 1 into r1 and adding second row. So r2, sorry, here. So we have to apply property number 6. So what is the answer? So first row as it is a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a. What about second row? So we have to add in second row. So b minus c, first write down as it is, b minus c, and add in second. So a minus b as it is, plus a minus b. Next c minus a plus b minus c. Next a minus b plus c minus a. And third row as it is, c minus a minus b, and b minus c. Now simplify it. Here b plus b minus, so cancel out. Same thing here, plus c minus d cancel out, and here plus a minus a cancel out. So first row as it is, a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a. Second row will be minus c plus a. Here minus a plus b, and here minus b plus c, and third row as it is, c minus a minus b, b minus c. Now observe that second row and third row both are same, but difference is only negative sign. Here minus c, here plus c, plus here minus. So we will common from second row. We have to common minus 1 from second row. Okay, so first row as it is, a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. Now common minus 1, so minus common, so in bracket a minus, c minus a. Same thing here, we have to common minus sign, so minus sign common, in bracket a minus b. Same thing here, we have to common minus sign, so in bracket b minus c. Third row as it is, c minus a minus b, b minus c. What is the next step? So minus sign in second row again common. Okay, so minus sign, write down here minus sign in determinant, a minus b, b minus c, c minus a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. Second row, c minus a minus b, b minus c, and third row is c minus a minus b, and b minus c. Minus as it is. Now observe that second and third row both are same, c minus a minus b, b minus c, b minus c. So we have to apply property number 4. What is the property number 4? If any two row or any two columns are same, so its value will be 0. So here R2 is equal to R3. R2 is equal to R3. So the value of this determinant is 0. So here minus bracket 0. So answer will be 0. It gives right hand side. It gives right hand side. Therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, next question number 3. 2, 7, 65, 3, 8, 75, and 5, 9, 86. We have to prove is equals to 0 by using properties. Okay, without expanding. So again we will start from left hand side. So left hand side is 2, 7, 65, 3, 8, 75, and third row is 5, 9, 86. Is equal to, here observe that suppose we will multiply by 9 to second column. Okay, 7 9s are 63, and add in first row, so it gives 65. So 7 9s are 63 plus 2 65, 8 9s are 72 plus 3, so 75, 9 9s are 81 plus 5 83. So again we can apply fourth property. So we will apply first property number 6. We will multiply by second column by 9 and add in first column. So what about the first column? So we will multiply by first 9. So 9 7s are 63 plus 2. 63 plus 2. So second and third column as it is. 7 and 65. What about second row? 8 9s are 72 plus 3. So 72 plus 3. Here second column as it is 8 75. Same thing we will multiply by 9. So 9 9s are 81. 81 plus 5. 81 plus 5. So here 9 86 as it is equal to, we will simplify it, 63 plus 2 65, 72 plus 3 75, 81 plus 5 86. Second and third column as it is 7 8 9 65 75 86. Now observe that here first and third column are same, 65, 75, 86, 65, 75, 86. So the value of this determinant will be 0 because C1 is equal to C3 is equal to right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, next question number 4. We have to prove 1 BC A bracket B plus C, 1 CA B bracket C plus A, 1 AB C bracket A plus B is equal to 0. We have to prove by using property. Okay, so we will start from left hand side. So left hand side is equal to 1 BC A bracket B plus C. Second row 1 CA B in bracket C plus A, and third row is 1 AB C bracket A plus B is equal to. Now first of all we will open the bracket, so we will multiply by A to both A into B and A into C. Same thing we have to open this bracket. So first and second column as it is 1 1 1 1 1 1 BC CA AB BC CA AB, and third column is here we will multiply by A. So AB plus AC, AB plus AC. Here BC plus BA, but because we will multiply by B, so BC plus BA, BC plus BA, and the third column is CA plus CB, CA plus CB is equal to. Now we will apply property number 6. So we will multiply by 1 to second column and adding third column. So we can write down here C2 multiply by 1 and adding third column. So C3 tends to C3 plus 1 into C2. So what is the answer? So first and second row as it is 1 1 1 BC CA AB. Okay. Next we will multiply by 1 to second column and adding third column. So AB plus BC plus AB plus AC plus BC. So AB plus AC plus BC, because we will add in third column. So only changes in third column, first and second row as it is. So what about last column? BC plus BA plus CA. Same thing, CA plus CB, CA plus CB plus AB. Here also that AB plus AC plus BC. Same thing here, AB plus BC plus AC. Same thing here, AB plus BC plus AC. So we will common from third column. So here we will common AB plus BC plus AC from third column. So in determinant 1 1 1 BC CA AB. So we will common. So remaining terms is only 1 1 1 1 because C3 in bracket 1 upon AB plus BC plus CA, which is symbol for finding common. Okay. So what is the value of this determinant? Again I will repeat. Here first and third column are same, 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay. So the value of this determinant will be 0. So write down AB plus BC plus CA in bracket 0 because C1 is equal to C3. If any two row or any two columns are same, then its determinant is 0. So what is the final answer? 0 multiplied by whatever number. Okay, here 0 multiplied by AB plus BC plus CA. So answer will be 0. So is equal to 0 and is equal to right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, let us start question number 5. B plus C, Q plus R, Y plus Z. Second row C plus A, R plus B, Z plus S, and third row is A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y is equal to, we have to do 2 times A, P, X, V, Q, Y and C, R, Z. So how to do? Already in question you using the property of indeterminate. So we have to apply property and prove. Okay, without expanding. So we will start from again left hand side. So left hand side is b plus c, q plus r, y plus z. Second row is c plus a, r plus b, z plus x, and third row is a plus b, b plus q, and x plus y. Now we will apply first property number 6. Okay, so we will write down here. First multiply by first row to 1 and add in, subtract in second row. So we will write down r2 tends to r2 minus 1 into r1. So we will multiply by minus 1 to first row and add in second row. Okay, so first row and third row as it is. So first of all we will write down first and third row, b plus c, q plus r, y plus z. Same thing we will write down third row, a plus b, b plus q, and x plus y. So what about second row? Okay, so first of all write down c plus a as it is, c plus a. Next we will multiply by minus 1 to first row and add in second row. So here minus b minus c. So minus b minus c. Same thing r plus p as it is, and multiply by minus 1 to first row and add in second row. So minus q minus r. Same thing z plus x as it is, z plus x, and multiply by minus 1 to first row. So minus y minus z. So minus y minus z. Now simplify to second row. So here plus c minus c cancel out. Here plus r minus r cancel out, and here plus z minus z cancel out. So same thing here, first and third row as it is. There will be no change because we will apply this property only second row. So y plus z. So what about second row? A minus b, p minus q, b minus q, and x minus y. A plus b, p plus q, x plus y. What is the next step? Again we will apply same property number 6, and so we will write down here. So r2 we will multiply by r2 to 1 and add in r3. So we can write down here r3 to r3 plus 1 into r1. Okay, so first row as it is equal to b plus c, q plus r, y plus z. Second row as it is, a minus, because we will apply only third row. So in third row there will be changes, p minus q, x minus y. So what about third row? So a plus b as it is first. Now we will multiply by 1 to r2. So second row multiply by 1 and add in third row. So what is the third row? So a plus b plus a minus b, plus a minus b, because we will multiply by 1. So there will be no changes in second row. P plus q as it is first, p plus q as it is, plus p minus q, and third column is x plus y plus x minus y. Now simplify it. So here plus p minus q cancel out, here plus q minus q cancel out, and here plus y minus y cancel out. Okay. First of all, write down this. Okay, so we will prove 2 times ABC, PQR, and XYZ. This is the right hand side of our question. So here again, first and second row is there will be only changing third row. So is equal to B plus C, Q plus R, and Y plus Z, A minus B, P minus Q, and X minus Y. What about the third row? So here A plus A, so 2 times of A, 2A. Here P plus P, so 2 times of P, 2P, and last X plus a, so 2x. Okay, what is the next step? Here observe that in third row we will common 2, so we will common 2 in determinant b plus c, q plus r, y plus z, a minus b, p minus q, x minus y. So 2 outside, so only a, b, x are remaining. A, b, x. Result we will write here 1 by 2 from third column. We will common from third column. So C3 in bracket 1 by 2. We will divide by 2 or common 2. Okay. What is the next step? Observe that we will multiply by minus 1 to third row and adding second row. Okay. So we will have first R3 multiply by 1 and adding second row. So only change in second row, first and third row as it is. So this is equals to 2 times in determinant b plus c, q plus r, y plus z. Okay. What about second row? So here we will multiply by R3 to 1 and adding second row. So a into a plus a. So answer is a minus b. So we will subtract because we will cancel out a. So we will multiply by minus 1. Here p plus q minus p, and here x minus y minus x. So here there will be changes, not add, we will subtract. So R2 minus 1 into R3. So and third row is a, p, x. Now simplify second row. So here plus and minus cancel out. Here plus p minus p cancel out, and here plus s minus s cancel out. So what is the next step? Okay, is equal to 2 times of here first row as it is b plus c, q plus r, and y plus z. Second row is after cancellation of these terms, we can write down here minus b plus q, minus b, q, minus y. Sorry, here there will be one changes. Here not plus q, p minus q. So we can write down here minus q. So here minus q. And the third row is a, p, x. A, p, x. Okay. What is the next step? Same operation we will apply in first row. So we will multiply by 1 to R2 and add in first row, second row, and add in first row. So what about first row? Is equals to 2 times of b plus c minus b, q plus r minus q minus y. Second and third row as it is minus b minus q minus y. A, p, x. Here plus p minus p cancel out. Here plus q minus q cancel out, and here plus y minus y cancel out. So remaining terms we will write down here c, r, z minus b minus q minus y. A, p, x. Okay. Is equals to, now we will common minus sign from second row. Okay, because here minus p minus q minus y. So minus 2 in determinant c, r, z. We will common minus sign, so we will remove from here. So b, q, y as it is b, q, y, and third row as it is a, p, x. So we will write down here reason. We will common from second row. So we will write down here R2 multiplied by minus 1. We will multiply by minus 1 to R2. Okay. So what is the next step? We will observe that. What is our right hand side? So A, B, C. Here observe that C, B, A. So there will be change. We will shift first row to third row to first row, and first row to third row, because APX will be first row, APX, and CRZ will be third row. So we will only change first row to third row. So what is the next step? Is equals to minus 2. Minus 2. We will apply property R1 to R3. R1 to R3. So we will only change R3 to R1 and R1 to R3. So what is the change in determinant? So answer will be negative. So we will write down here minus in determinant APX. Second row as it is BQY, and third row is will be first row CRZ is equal to, here we will multiply minus plus 2 in determinant APX BQY and CRZ. Now observe that 2 times of APX BQY and CRZ, so it gives our right hand side. So finally we will write down here, therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. Write down.